Welcome everyone. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. Welcome everyone to Blueprints. We're going to continue. I will not be lying. I have been watching John Wolfe play this game, so I do know a couple solutions to some riddles. I'm so angry about myself that I didn't get it myself. Ugh, so angry at myself, but it doesn't matter now. Because I think I make it sound like I know the solution to a lot of things. I don't, okay. I know the solution to like maybe 2 riddles. 2, not more. It's also crazy because he's at day 9 and he has done everything I have done. I'm at day 40. It's taking me so much longer. Regardless, I am excited to play this game some more. Very excited. I have been thinking about it every single day and how much I want to play it. So we're gonna play it. I was thinking at some point to play it privately and to just record myself playing it and upload it to a YouTube to my YouTube. It's a special. But I chose against it because I really badly want to play it now. So yeah. I really like the shelter because I don't like the red rooms. However, if I get the shovel, fine. I also find it fascinating that this is here. And I'm glad to see that I'm not the only person who's fucking confused about their tree, because this is so confusing. Like, don't trees usually go from down up? It just makes no sense to me that she is at the root. So yeah, I shouldn't have went in here. I just wasted steps like nothing, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's go in. You know what? I'm also such a dumbass because everyone is talking about how good the code check is, and I'm always like, how can it be good? I get it now. Like, imagine I managed to do that thing. Will I get the burning glass? I could put it in here. In the code check. And then I don't have to build it again. Oh, that sucks. Let's do the nuke. Just to get one more key. Kind of weird to be back in this game, not gonna lie. Oh, I remember, yeah. But I actually kind of want to keep going right. Also, something I have seen him doing, but I never do. I never do the commissary. I never do. I always ignore it. But it's actually like so good. Oh my god. That is crazy. Yeah, I will get it. Thank you. Thank you. And I think instead of going further, I will actually go back to the root cellar. Well, we are so early into the game. And I will use it there. But then at the same time, imagine I get the experimental library, not library, how's it called? The laboratory? And I get something with digging trash. Oh, that would be so nice. You can find a broken lever like that? Okay, hold on. I need the battery and the sledgehammer. Battery, sledgehammer. And then I can go down there. Oh, that would be so cool. And then I could put it into the code check. Right? A little bit of a waste to do the den here. Sure. Let's get rid of this room. I will do the free one. Maybe it's like utility? No, it's the parlor. That's fine with me. Let it be the parlor. Okay. The black box and blue box are empty. Every statement with the word blue is false. This box is not blue. So this is saying the truth because this one is lying. So this is saying the truth. This one is a liar. The black box and blue box are empty. Every statement with the word blue is false. The black box and blue box are empty. This box is not blue. You're lying. The black box and blue box are empty, but they can't be full either. They have to be. Oh, because it's both, right? Then one of them could have the gems. Every statement with the word blue is false. Are empty. So the black box and blue box are not empty? I'm so confused. Every statement with the word blue is false. This box is not blue, but it is blue. The black box and blue box. I don't understand. I don't know. Is it in the blue box? It's probably in the white one. I'm too stupid for it. I got very self-conscious about this puzzle because John is constantly saying how easy it is. And he barely ever doesn't get it. And then there is me. I always get it wrong. Well, that's a nice place for the den. Let's go here. That's a nice room. I get a gem in here. And a key. That's so early. That's a little bit too early for me. And there's nothing in here. Let's for now abandon this and instead go this way. I have so much money, I could go to the commissary before I continue on. Use the money properly. Is it here? Yes. I will take the salt shaker. And I will get the key and the gem. That's it. So let's hope that I find something to eat. If I get the item closet now, I will have more items, which is exciting. Of course I don't get it. That would be ridiculous. Let's not go there yet. Nice. That's what I wanted. Compass. A silver key. See, one of the riddles that I saw was this, and I would have never gotten it because I never actually looked at it longer than 5 seconds. Are you noticing something? I would have never gotten it. So, assuming that the code is in here. What is the code? Is it counting the length of the steps of the arrows? Like the short steps are the first one? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, but it's like too many, right? So maybe it's by paintings then. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but then it's 10. 11, that cannot be right. Okay, maybe if they look right, it's plus. If they look left, it's minus. So it's like 1, 0. Oh my god. -3? -4. -5. That makes no sense, because this is like a huge minus then. But that kind of would make sense, right? Because it must be something that has to do with them being rotated too. Right? Maybe it's inverted. So these two cancel out. 3, 4, 5. 4. 7. 6. 5. 8. 7. 6. 7. So the first one is 7. Then the next length of steps. But this one is super long, so I think that's like the last one. Or maybe it was not like this. What's the second longest one? This one, right? Yeah. Oh, but then it's so long, but here it's short. Oh no, I'm confused. Maybe it's not like that. How many different ones is there? Lady, horse, man, 3, 4. The child is 5. Could it be a combination of 5? Like I start with the small steps? But that's so confusing, because isn't this a small step too? Oh, is it? No, it can't be age. Because there's a horse. But this is an old man. I was thinking by speed, we start with the slowest to the fastest. Like, she is clearly doing small steps. The question is, does the old man do smaller steps? Let's assume the old man is making smaller steps. But also she and the old man are the only ones. Oh no, the other ones share too. Okay, let's do the old man. I don't understand. I'm struggling to understand who is faster. Maybe it's only count these above the door, but it's twice. And it's also not counting feet. That makes no sense. There's too many. It's not counting how many of them do small or big steps, so this is wrong. There must be a significance with that there's like 3 of them in one picture. Right? This can't be like math, right? Right? It could also be like counting the size of the frame. Like the small frames, squares, rectangles. But then there's this one. It's like 5. I don't understand. I will Google it actually. Because I really do not understand what the solution could possibly be. Blueprints, drawing room. I would have never gotten it. I would have never gotten it. Oh my god, I would have never gotten it. This puzzle is a pun on a word that I have never heard of. And the word is gate, which refers to how a person walks. Small gates would then mean to find the paintings with the smallest distances between legs. I don't even know what a gate is. Hey, Lola. Knowing you should be looking specifically at the small gates, the only 2 solutions you can try to look for are the month day, being which paintings face left right, and which paintings are the man woman. It probably would have been easier if all paintings with the same drawing also looked in the same direction. And I still don't understand what that means. The smallest steps is the lady and this man. So like what? Is it like just count the ladies? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 ladies. So is it like a month? 4th month? 04. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I would have never gotten it. Never. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel, the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless, the wind-scared plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of the parent. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst-case scenario. Not because I think such an outcome is likely, no. Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I have always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I'm too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I'm too attached to the home our family has built. Room by room, yes, I have a strong premonition. I will be buried in red soil under red flags. A compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now, to see you following in your father's footsteps, making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. She's our mother. So she wrote the book Red Prince because of us? Because we like red so much? Oh, that's so sweet. That's very sad. So she was gone for 2 years from our lives? That's a long time for a mother to be gone. Everything is a dead end. Let's do the bedroom. I do need steps. Now I'm suspicious of every room. Like, is there a riddle that I have never solved? I would have never solved that riddle. I never even knew that word. Gate. I don't know how people get that. I really have no idea. It stays. See, I have been wondering if it actually stays. Because it was like, and now each time I need to find the burning glass just to open it? No, I don't. And there's also a riddle with these. So I will be noting them down. So this is the angel, painter angel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are there? Is it like 8? Because somehow everything is 8 here. So 2 is the baker, 3 is the farmer. Baker, farmer. Wait, what? 3. Then I need IV, which is, I have no idea what it's called in English. It's going to be the German word. 5 is V. Oh, the painter is here. And 1 is here. Okay, I need to write down what exactly they have, because this one has like, what's it called? Like a fork? 2 is the baker. This is 7. 7 is somehow shield, mace. And then you are 6. You are, oh my god, I forgot 6. Is the jockey. And 8 is not even here. But I'm glad I wrote it down. So this could be a dead end or not. Not. Let's not go there yet. Let's see what this one leads me. If I have 2 hallways, I do have 2 hallways. I did have 2 hallways, so that's cool. Okay. I will for now not touch this because I have read every single book, and if I get more money and if by accident get the bookstore, that would be really nice. What is the gallery? Oh, I never had the gallery. What is the gallery? Oh, is it because I had the drafting room? Christopher Manson, acrylic and oil and canvas collection of Mount Holly. Stop. Oh. Oh no, it's a word. So is this a P? Okay, this is a K. Oh my god, there's multiple words. Holy shit, wait a second. Are all of them its own word? They are. Oh no. So is this spelling out the words but without the P? So it's OTS? Can I even do that? I cannot do that. Okay, so it's STO. So it just spells out the Russian word for what? Uh-oh. Is it stop? No, but it can't be ST. Oh. But stop ST? Actual objective. Act genial. Act genial? Act genial. Hey, Caesar. You're the first. You are the first. What's going on? I don't know. People are being busy. I don't blame them. This game is very fun if you play it yourself. Is the chat properly loading? Yes, it's properly loading. Don't worry about it. You are the first. Sipa. Stozo. Oh my god. I'm writing in the name of the painting. Oh shit. I am. Oh no. That's weird. Did you get cancelled and you didn't know? Maybe. I wouldn't know either. No, but I really think people are just being busy. They don't have really time. And that's okay. And hey Manu, how are you? How has your day been? You were playing Keep Driving. I did put it on my wish list. It looked fun. I don't understand. You got an ending, but once you get an ending, you need to restart. Oh, interesting. Is it really not OTS? OTS, STO? But this one can't be a T. Pick. You have never been in this room? Yeah, this is my first time too being in this room. There's some sense. There is the magical 8 again, a shark. R-A. Oh, that was already an A. R-A. Rav. Ooh. T-T-O. Ooh, T-T-O. No, that's like too long. You're only finding shitty tokens this week month. They're not shitty. All of them are special in their own right. So there's eyes. Maybe it's January? January. No. January? January. January. Is it supposed to be a month? No, I can't do a yacht. What does the painting title says? It says whatever I type in. Now it says Vimea. It's empty. See? Raw. I have to figure out what the painting's name is. And I started with this one. So I thought I have to leave out this letter, you know? I thought maybe for this riddle it means the P is big, so remove the P. So it would be OTS STO. But you cannot do an O here. Like this spot does not have an O. Like it's already at S again. So it can't be that. But they are also like reverted, right? So I thought maybe it's stow. But that doesn't work either. But maybe it's like the other way around. This one is TO and this one is OTS. STO. Like it's mirroring, right? So maybe that's why. But then this spot doesn't have an O. Like this one doesn't have an O. This one doesn't have an O either. So maybe it's stop. But then this is missing a letter, right? Because I thought maybe the P is only to remove from this word. So it's like stop. But that doesn't work either. Stop us? How did you get stop us? Let's see if this one has a P. This one doesn't have a P. Let's look at the other one. I have not looked at this one properly. So the only letter that is thick, that is not thick, is K. So do I remove the K? But what does it have to do with the chains? And chain star. Thick. I feel like I'm too stupid for this puzzle. You consider yourself smart and you can get it. Yeah, I usually consider myself smart too. See, here I thought maybe the words that I need is the letters that I hidden. Like wrath, gluttony, wrath, atony, but I need more letters. So it can't be that. Maybe this is a special way of processing info, maybe. But there's like a shark. Shark ate wrath, gluttony, sins. Oops, sorry. I slapped my mic. Did you like that? This one too, it's eyeballs. Then there's like genu. And then this one says very. So I thought maybe the word is January. But then I thought, oh my god, what if it's not January, but maybe it's a word play on January. But you can't do January. Like the month. I'm too stupid for this. I will Google it. I really have no idea. What? The Blueprints Gallery puzzle hints at a connection between the paintings and the concept of thinking. The first painting, Thick, has a fin and a K, which can be interpreted as think. Think. I'm supposed to get think out of this? And how am I supposed to know it has to do with thinking? You don't even understand. I solved the riddle of the drawing room, Manu. Have you solved the riddle of the drawing room? I have only solved it because I googled it. So what could this one be? Think. Stop, dream, fly, concept. What is the riddle? I have only 14 steps right now, but the riddle has to do with the paintings in the room. If we get the room again, Manu, I will show you. I just have only 14 steps right now. So I can't necessarily, go back all the way just to show you. But it has to do with the paintings. And you, I don't know if you would have gotten it. I would have never gotten it. Never. So what is this? Endless. Limitless. Limitless would fit. No. Oh, I'm an idiot. I misspelled it. It's not limitless. Endless. Yeah, because this one is like, you know, a loop. I will never understand this one. You know what? Look for visual cues of words with the paintings that might be synonyms or related ideas to think. English is not my first language. I will not get this one. I will not get this one. Even as English is the first language, it makes no sense. It's really hard. That's the thing. This game is putting a lot of emphasis on being good at like word plays. I'm not good at word plays. It's like Samson's riddle, only the author can solve it. Samson's riddle. Okay, so which one was this one? 5-letter riddle, okay. 6-1. There's a hint. The name of each painting is also a play on words, requiring you to think outside the box and how a name can be formed from what each painting depicts. I hate it. You know what the solution is to this one? Out of the eater came something to eat, and out of the strong came something sweet. Oh, I have no idea what that even means. You know what the solution is to this one? Yeah? You wanna know? Ponder. This means ponder. Stop, ponder. I would have never gotten it. I'm too stupid for that. Under the P, pound. And it doesn't say pound anywhere. Does it? Ponder. Oh my god. Okay, I will look it up. What the fuck would this one mean? If it has to do with thinking. Seeing? Concentrating? Concentrate. No. Focus? No. Enlighten? Like. You know what this one is? Yeah? Realize. Because the actual objective is there and you realize it's there. Oh my god. Never. Real eyes, yeah. But where would you get real from? Real eyes, very eyes. I would never get it. Never. And this one, forget it. I have no idea what this one means. I don't even know this word. I don't even know this word. This word is ruminate. The infinity sign is actually the number 8. And this is the room in which the 8 dwells. The room in 8. Ruminate. Because this is a room with an 8. Ruminate. Oh, that. Oh no, shit, that was already right. It feels very stupid. Good thing you didn't saw this while playing. I feel so stupid. Like. No, not stupid, but I feel like this is too much. I would never get it. I mean, these puzzles are, they are very optional, right? You don't have to do them if you don't want to. A room 8. I would have never gotten it. Could do the observatory. I do think this riddle is optional, right? A lot of riddles are very optional. You don't have to do them to get to the ending. So I guess, like, it's not that bad. What is room 8? Do I have the garage key? I have the car key. But that is a dead end, sadly. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. The fuck? Also, this one says the first words, right? What was it again? What is it? Music sheets? Under 2. Find among the white. Find among the white. Find among the white. Denoted in verse. I wouldn't even understand this one. I was the worst in music classes. We had in Germany music class, and I was so bad at it. I could not play anything. My passion was art. Oh my god, what? What instrument did you use? At first we played the xylophone, and then we were all forced to play the flute. Oh my god. What? It's like an actual room. What the fuck? You hated it? Me too. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we're in. I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. You don't find my bin in between sin, but I deserve to be in a bin on the end. If I spend a minute or 10 lounging in the den, you will know which bin I'm often in. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend, in the tail of the skin. Well, now would be nice if this riddle wasn't like this hard. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know? To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. It's a long word, so it's a gluttony. Right, because the other ones are all short. No. Mundanity is a small one. Far from the fin? To first begin, place me within a bin with an A written within its sin. Envy, gluttony, avarice. That could be envy or it could be gluttony. Gluttony, the dog in the trash can? What? Within. Is it envy or is it gluttony? The first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Gluttony and envy has an N. You won't find my bin in between sin, but deserve to be in a bin on the end. So it's not a sin? So it's like avarice? What even is avarice? Don't forget to drink, thank you. Is it just a word game? What do you mean it's just a word game? You won't find my bin in between sin, but I deserve to be a bin down on the end. I don't understand. Like avarice? I'm pretty sure you need to find the one sin that isn't a cardinal sin. How the fuck would I know that? I don't even know what hubris is. I don't even know that word. And avarice. I have never heard that word avarice. Mundanity isn't a cardinal sin, right? So this is where the dog goes? It's another word for greed, okay. Well, this is not a sin to be mundane. What did the elephant say? My neighbor's sin is written thin. To fit it all in. Oh. Yes, because it's the neighbors. Greed is to want the things of someone else. You know, I know what greed is. Ah, okay, wait. I should have read your message completely, I'm sorry. Okay. So avarice is like even more than greed. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. So it's 8? Wait, what? The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we're in. 8? Roman numbers? How do you get Roman numbers out of that? Is it the letters? 8 letters? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it gluttony? Because it's 8? 8 letters? 8? If you spend a minute 10 lounging in the den, you will know which bin I'm often in. What does it have to do with the den? The clock? The time? Sloth? Why sloth? Gives you weight to rest too much. Oh, yeah, like you rest too long. That's true. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appears on each bin. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Is envy somehow connected to hubris? I can't even read it. Wait. Is it here somewhere? No, it's not. Kinda sucks not to be able to read it again. Hubris is like pride, but bad. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Bend, so I assume it's like lust, because this is the bend. Or it's wrath, because it's like near. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin, so maybe it's wrath, because this is the bend. And this is not correct. Hubris is like the goal of doing saying XY. The goal of saying you're vegan while eating a steak. Liar. Arrogant, okay. So this is clearly wrong. I share a trend with my neighbor Sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. A letter and its twin? So is it ST? Because, no, they're not twins. I guess an Americanized version would be you have the balls, okay. I don't understand. It's another wordplay. The first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. So I'm pretty sure this is correct. Right? I'm pretty sure this is correct, envy. Because the other one is... oh shit, gluttony or mundanity. But I'm pretty sure the dog is mundanity. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin down on the end. So the dog is correct too. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, shit. That makes sense to me too, that the elephant is probably correct too, right? Because this one is written thin. Finna is gluttony. Like, very similar, but this one has more letters. And then there's this one. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. So, we are in the room 8. And gluttony is the only word that has 8 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that one is correct too. If you spend a minute or 10 lounging in the den, you will know which bin I'm often in. I think you're right, Manu, that this is sloth. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. So it could be... no, it has to be this. Tail? Wait. There is a tail here. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. This is a skin, and this is a bind, so it's hubris. Right? It's near the tail of the skin. Oh, it removed the bunny. A shared trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. No, this is also wrong, so... I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. What do you mean, fin? Well, this is clearly wrong too. I will look it up. I will look it up. I have no idea. Blueprints. 8-room puzzle. The key to solving this puzzle relies on carefully considering each statement. Hint number 1. Some figurines may reference to a particular sin, but many will not. Pay attention to the position that certain figurines demand to be placed in. It's possible this may apply to more than one slot, and is worth making a note of. Once you know the possible locations, you can compare them against other figurines. Certain messages can have more than one meaning. The fuck? Okay, so the penguin goes into gluttony. That's correct. The swan goes into lust. So I had it correct before. The dog goes into mundanity. The lion goes into envy. The elephant goes into wrath. It's the elephant who's wrong. I was so sure the elephant was correct. The rabbit goes into avarice. It was the rabbit that was wrong, I think. Yeah. What just happened? What just happened? I heard something, but... Oh! Oh, that's nice. So we did most... Not me, okay. I should say you guys solved it almost correctly, because I had nothing to do with this. Solving the puzzle room 8 on rank 8. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Hell yeah. I didn't see that this one had another door. The vault. I don't have a key for the vault. Nursery. Oh, this one leads me up, so I could go like a snake. But I'm less likely to find items on the floor. Kind of sucks. The guy deserves a beating. You're being cold. I don't want to use the prism key here. I want to use the prism key in a green room, if that makes sense. The office. I could do this one. And this one can be a dead end. I'm okay with that. Oh no, I misclicked. I meant to click the other one. Oh shit, I wanted to click secret garden key. I'm such a dumbass. I'm sabotaging myself. Let's do the kitchen so I can buy myself food. But I have never had this one. 5. But I'm getting 8. Should I do this one? I never had the trophy room. Let's do the trophy room. Whatever. Oh, look at this. There's a lot of trophies that you can get in this game. Whoa. Okay, challenges. I hate taxidermy. I find people who hunt animals for fun should not exist. It's so disgusting. These animals have done nothing to you. And you kill them and then you stuff them up. Not a fan. I find it disgusting. I understand taxidermy if it's like an animal that died of natural causes. But people who hunt animals, nah, they deserve to rot in hell. Fuck them. Animals are so innocent. They do nothing. They're like, oh, let me just quickly kill a rhinoceros because they're a rhino because they're about to like go extinct and I want one. Like, selfish. Good Psycho's Guys Rooms. Did you watch the movie? Which movie? Psycho? Something? I should be able to reach the dining room and eat. He was a taxidermistic character. I have not. No. I thought for a second you mean the movie Creep. Because I have seen the movie Creep. This one is a blue room, right? Don't necessarily want that. Ah, fuck. This is good. So the last time I have been here, I took pictures of all of the statues. I still don't know where to use them. You know what? There was a riddle in the office. Mayor? Baron? Count? There was a riddle in the office about them. Ooh, if I get the office next, that would be cool. I think the courtyard would probably be the best. The 1960 movie? Absolutely not. That's such an old movie. I have not seen something like that. Take notes of that name stand. I have. I have them here. There. I can look it up. But I just noticed that there was something in the office about them. Now this sucks. Don't have a key card. I don't have the utility room. I don't have the security room. Non-paper guide, yeah. My Steam guide. I love that Steam lets you do that. That's very helpful so far. Now this sucks because there's a door closed and the other one is a keycard door. Do I have any other openings? No, I don't have any other openings. This is it. This is it. Without a key card, I can't go further. Damn it. Okay, okay. So the code check. I'm thinking I want to keep the prism key maybe because I have never used it, but I also want the broken lever. Oops. Let's see if I can reach The coat room. There's some riddle in this room and I have no idea. You can help me with something. What is it? Can I still do something? It doesn't seem like I can. I also didn't pay attention to chess pieces, but these rooms don't seem to have any. The secret gun can only appear in some places. Yes, you set a place with many windows, so I'm trying to use it in every room. I'm just using it in every room possible. When I see a closed door, I try it out. Especially in the garden rooms. So I gotcha, Manu. I'm trying it out, okay? I'm keeping it in mind. I'm trying to figure it out. My brain is working. I wonder. Does all my money go in here if I enter and leave the room? Because what if I keep entering and I put all the 14 coins in it? And later, I break it open. Do I get all of the money at once? How does it work? Because I don't need the money anymore, right? I can't do anything. You cannot do only once, yes. But I have no use for the 14 coins that I have right now. So I'm thinking, if I ever need it, I would like to have all of it. Oh shit, yeah, of course, I'm removing steps. I'm such a dumbass. Wait, can I still do it? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's not overdo it. Manu, the riddle in here. I found a safe. Do you know how to find the safe? Do you know how to find the safe? You did not look for it. Look at the painting. Do you see this? Yeah, the cracked chandelier arm. You have to crack this thing, it opens a safe, and then you have to find the safe code. And I spent a good amount standing here being like, has to do with the paintings. The paintings are a word play. It's a word play from gate and gate. And it means you only count the people who do small steps. So you count everyone who does a small step and you separate them and then you put in the number. I would never figure it out. I don't even know the word gate. Like, I don't even know the name. Why gate? No, not gate, but G-A-E-T. Gate. And the tip is in a book that I have not gotten yet. But if you read the tip in that book that you can buy, you don't even know the word exactly. It's a book that you get in the bookstore. And if you read it, there's a tip that says gate. It's like a fence gate. And you're supposed to make the mental juggling to gate that word. Because that word means this. And you're supposed to figure it out that way. Yeah. You're welcome. One, 2, 3, 4. To be fair, Manu, I also googled it. And people said that they would have never figured it out because while speaking English as the main language, they did not know that word existed. So you're not the only one. I almost feel like I want to have this one, but the prism key is like very cute. But I also low-key want the secret garden key, but I have never used the prism key. Secret is better? Yeah. I believe you. Secret garden key it is. Whoa, is it dark outside? It's nighttime. That is so fascinating that this game actually has time progression like that. I have never seen the game actually having like a night sky. But I think it was once, right, that I was like, oh, look at it, guys. It looks darker. West facing jigsaw house. Because I have so many puzzles happening. Yeah. You can tell me where to go? Not, don't tell me. I will figure it out. I will ask you though. At some point maybe. But not right now. I kind of want to do the shelter. But this one could be really good. Because if I have a lot of items again, I could trade them. Right? Also, side note, I have been playing Arknights, and the current events boss too hard for me. I struggled so much. I struggled every single fucking day trying to do that stupid fucking boss. And I could not do it. I was watching walkthroughs, how the fuck to do it, and the walkthroughs did not help me. I was very frustrated. Oh, huh, already. Reinstalled the Star Wars The Old Republic game? You don't know how much you will play it though. Well, why did you install it? If you don't know if you will play it. I could do the bedroom. Nostalgic, fair. I have heard that it's a very popular nostalgic game. There's the coat check, but the walk-in closet has multiple items, which could be really nice. Did you play KOTOR? What is KOTOR? It's like single player Star Wars. Ah. No, never. I'm not really a fan of Star Wars. I find it boring. So I have never played a single Star Wars game. Because I'm not really into the story or the world building. Damn it. You can romance some of the companions. Is this how you try to make me play it? Tell me I can romance people. You like it. You like the games more than the movies. I believe you that. I have watched what's his name again? Oh damn, I forgot the name. Josh Strife Hayes, yes. I watched him play it. So yeah, it looks like a really good game. Very well made. It's just sad that the future games couldn't hold up, right? The future games weren't as good anymore. Shit, that's like a dead end. But there's a bookshop and I do have the money. I wonder if this is a riddle. But you know what? Damn right, I will be taking a picture of it. The game is a little oldie, but still good. Good story, good writing. Yeah, it's like, oh shit. That's not what's supposed to happen. Sorry. It's like Dragon Age Origins, right? A really good and old. Yellowed backseating, I did not. Wait, the bookshop is... What is this one? Is this the bookshop? Realm and Rune. Drafting strategy. A New Clue. See, A New Clue is the book I talked about. That it has the clue for the drawing room. Curse of the Black Bridge. I think I will do this one because I have the money, but actually, maybe for now. Let's just walk around and see. And I can still return if I want to, right? I just don't know if I will have the money. Like, maybe I can get more. Would have been nice if I could have. This is annoying. I guess I could do the spare bedroom anyways. It doesn't matter. I don't want to do the nursery. I kind of fucked myself with the nursery, didn't I? But it's also a dead end, and I guess I should have the dead ends now, right? I should have them now. So I don't get them later. There was also something about the Red Prince book that was controversial. And I saw one book in the other room. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Like, there is one that is not censored yet. But I have looked at both. And they're kind of the same. That could be really good. Okay, let's... remove the keycard settings. So now, if I get the key card, I can come back and I can make it higher. If I get the utility room, I will put it higher and turn off the VAC. So both works. Passageway would be like really nice here. The white box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are two false statements. This is true. This is the only true statement. The white box is empty. So you're a liar and it's in here. Yay! Shoot. It's kind of bad. I did not take the shelter. No, I took the trading post. Is you for fucking real? I need the utility room. Damn it. What a waste. I don't have to go there. This one, okay, the boiler room would be really good if I could get the furnace room or the lab. Maybe I should just do it just in case that I do get one of them. I can't go there. Solarium. Was the lab for free or is the lab 1 star? Let's do this one. Pantry. Wait. What was it again? The room? There it is. It's a 1 star cost, okay. 1 star cost. So when I don't see something and it's a 1 star cost, it could potentially be this. Well, this is a 1 star cost, but I kind of want this one instead. This was the key card room, sadly. I don't have the garage keys this time. Ugh, I hate it here. This is the ballroom. Each time I walk in, it will set my gems to 2. That's not bad. I should get the coins from the pantry. Why did I think that it resets my steps? What was it? Did I change it? No, it was always like that. Wait. Under 2. Under 2. Under 2. So this is 6. 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then there's 8. Didn't change. Yeah, I think I had already 2 stars, right? Have I always been able to zoom in here? Like, have I done this before? In Eclipse Ball. Yeah, there's nothing here to look at. Oh, I know what it is. I wonder if I should get it. Yeah. Let's get. Oh, that's. Okay, I'm stupid. I thought I could go to the foundation. Well, ding! Let's retrieve it. But also check in another item. Though I kind of don't need to. Kind of fucked myself here. This is locked. So if we go all the way back. There's still a couple of rooms here, so who knows, maybe I can use it. The gallery again, isn't it supposed to be like super fucking rare? I guess? Another 8 key if I want to go there again. And that means I would definitely get the prism key, right? There's the office. And the office has a riddle, too. Imagine finding the key card here. Wouldn't that be amazing? Okay, so the riddle was this. Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. Fall of the Lord. Passing of the Baron. Herrings of the Mayor. We know red is always a lie. If it's not handwritten. Is this handwritten? I think this is Is this like considered handwritten? But I think because this one is the only one that isn't red, count, that I have to do the count. Who was the count? There. This person is the count. The bold guy. You know what? That makes sense. He's even standing on it. And it points the finger at him too. So we have a big count. But how do I know? There's one here. And there's one here. It's 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, do I not count the big one? March of the Count. Is it March? Because it's like the month? Like... It's 4 counts of March? Count? March of the count, so is it like 0304? 0304. Or do I only count the small ones? Not the big one, because the big one is like the tip. So it's 1, 2, 3. March of the count, so it's the 3rd March. And it's 3 counts. Oh! That is so rude. That is so rude. Oh, 8. Dear Mr. Sinclair. March the 3rd. It's even saying it up here. Thank you for promptly answering all our demands not involving the police and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again, once we had given you back the envelopes, you felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put our apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You are already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize, despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew. That's us. I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impressions we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in a very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading. We hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable evidence that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. EMTDR? Too much to read. Isn't it TLDR? That were employed in our extortion of those funds, little defense can be mustered to that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. And you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Too much text. I didn't read, yeah. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous X. What assholes? They stole, and then they sent him a letter like, actually, We are not that bad. Actually, we are really nice. Well. Oh, that's crazy. I was sure it would end the run. Well, if I don't find... Oh, the key card could be in here. Right, locksmith, key card. Kind of makes sense. Lockpick kit, special key. Never mind. Okay, well... I tried. Okay. With all my money, I will go back to the book shop and buy that book. Actually, I can buy 2 books. Wait, where did I go again? Okay. What about the code check? It's further away. And I could put in the key again, that's true. But I want to use my money that I have to unlock books for the library. Oh, there. I have 30. Ugh, so sad I can't get this. But this one is interesting. So we will get this one. And then... let's get 4. Now let's see if I can get back to the code check. And if you manage to go to the code check, cool. If not, then sad. And my homies visit the secret garden. They all do. Everyone but me. I'm not your homie. I want to be your homie. Not until you visit. Can't believe you would gatekeep it like that. Okay, we will check the item again. Secret garden key. And then we will call it a day. I'm a dumbass. I could have gotten to the trading room. And I could have traded. Maybe the key card would have been there. Ugh. I should have done that. I should have checked the trading post. Did you get... yeah, I did. I did put in the garden key. So don't you worry. The secret garden key is in the code check. This is the tool shed. Oh. I never had the watering can. The first time you enter each green room, use water to gain 1 gem. And it does 3 water. And you find a secret bathroom key, even better. I hope I do at some point. Okay. Storeroom, parlor, bedroom. Let's do the storeroom. Let's do the commissary. Because what if there's something nice? Hmm? Magnifying glass could be really good if we find... No, actually we already have it. We only need... Oh, that's very sad. We don't have the tomb. Wait, what did I need it for? What did I need it for? Wait a second. What did I need that for? I have burned everything that I can burn, right? What I need is the power sledgehammer. I'm sorry. I'm yawning. I'm a little bit sleepy. Nothing. Let's do the pantry. That's kind of funny. We're sneaking our way up. Where? Ah. But then... The pool calls. I'm sorry, I did not choose the pool room. I know how much you like them. Also, this room becomes for free, right? Because I opened the save. So now I pay a gem and I get a gem. Which makes it for free. Girl math. Oh, the mirror room. You know what? I found out something about the mirror room. I don't know if I will ever be able to do it. Conference room is nice. Oh, there. Oh my god, I have never seen this. I have never fucking seen. Oh my god, how often did I have this before? And I never saw it. I would like to get like the utility room. Let's do the mail room. Well, now I have to get the vault. Hell yeah, I love the laboratory. Absolutely fucking love it. Each time you find some trash while digging, I do have the shovel. A letter will deliver to the mailroom. Set your dice to 2. Gain 1 star. The next few times you open an open trunk when you drive the hallway from another hallway. No, let's do this one. And I kind of do want to be able to have dice so I can re-roll more often. Right? We just keep in mind that there's more digging spots, and I won't be digging. Like this. Nothing. So I get 2 dice. That means I will not be digging this, because it might be 2 dice too. Wait a second, that's for the laboratory. I have to get it. I did use the water thing. I did use it, Mom, don't worry. I did use it. Yeah, so now I have to figure out this fucking riddle again. Jesus Christ, I hate it here. So this one is working. And it's from here. Right, these two are connected. And this is the only way how they can connect. Now I need this to go up. So I need to do it like this. And then... I think it was like this. Right, like this is fired up, this is not fired up. Shit. Now it is. Does it mean all 3 of them are now powered up? No, one of them isn't. Which one isn't? This one is looking left. Oh, it's this one. I don't understand. Oh, because this door is then closed. Okay. So this is the only one that I have to change, right? I just have to change this one. Each time. Like either door or activate this. I needed to go to the left. Here. There. Because that's where the laboratory is. I hope that it works despite this. And it still goes somehow here. It does not. Oh my god. So there can't be a courtyard or a hallway. It has to be a room that has one of these shafts. No, that sucks. Well. That really sucks. Yeah. I'm very sad about it too. Let's do the hallway. Code check. Let's do the pool room. I could redraw. But I'm okay with the pool room. However, if I redraw, I could get the furnace. Where else do I need energy? The furnace only? Furnace and the laboratory? You know what? This is so worth it. But before that, you will go back to the courtyard and dig this. Pebbles! I get 2 dice again. That's nice. Yeah, how the fuck do I know what the code is to the safe in here? Okay, let's see. Dove coat. Whenever you draw dove coat while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Oh, that would be so good. Classroom. What do you mean? I already had. Do I only get the classroom if I get the outer room for classroom? I feel like that's fine. I think I have to do the dove card. It costs nothing to... I will not be going there. I want to go here instead. That would be really nice, because who knows what item is in there. A sledgehammer. Now I need a battery and a broken lever. I could go back to the den and continue here, or I could continue with the boiler room and the foundation. I think I want to do the lower rooms first. Fill them out with like dead ends, maybe? I did not have the security room yet, so I do need to go down there, because the chance is slow. It's not slower. The chance is lower that I will have to use keys. Which means I have a higher chance to get the security room and the utility room. That's my goal now. This one might have it. But it also means I need to do math. And I hate math. 16 plus 5, 21, 25, 25 minus 23 is 2. 18 minus 17 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 10 is 20. 4 times 2 is 8. Times 5 is 45. 45. I cannot divide. Wait, what? 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 5. That's not 45, that's 40. I'm sorry. 40. 40 divided by 4 is 10. 10 divided by 10 is 1. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I told you, there's a chance it might be there. Oh my god, I need the battery. And the cold room. Holy shit. Observatory is kind of nice because it leads me left. You're too effy today? What do you mean I'm too effy today? What does that mean? I think this is the... Is this the apple? That is 4. You're too fucking today? Oh, F-wordy. Oh, because I keep saying fuck. I'm sorry, I forgot. This is a children-safe stream. The terrace is a dead end. I don't have the garage keys, do I? Yes. Where? There. I do have a vault key. I should do the vault key, right? Like, how often will I get the chance to actually go to the vault? What is the number that I have? 300? 300? 4. Our mother went by the name Jen something. Where is it? Passport. Is it the same? It is the same here, but this is not the same, is it? Yeah, because here it says Ribbon Jean. Here it's Daniel's Gray. The expiration date is the same. DOB, I don't know what date of... Oh, birth year is different. So she had multiple passports. Interesting. It's the tower. Disqueta. Let's try. Oh my god, this is perfect. I did want to get the security room. I know, it's so sad about the key, but the security room is a little bit more important right now. What did I get to upgrade? The parlor. Funeral parlor. I get 3. Oh, I get 3 gems. I get 2 chances. Prices equal to red rooms in your house. I get these way too often wrong. I will go with this one. Because 3 gems is kind of better than 2, and 2 wind-up keys? I don't know. I thought it was the Nook. Nah, it's the parlor. I will, however, do this one. You love Nook? Because you get 1 little key. Oh, do you mean because of the way you can change it? Oh my god, there's the furnace. I would need it at the boiler room. So let's not have it here. The game really badly wants me to take a red room. Also, I know the solution to this riddle. Mano, do you know the solution to this riddle? Because I know it. At the beginning of stream when you weren't here, I was talking about how I have been watching John Wolf play this game, so I know a couple of solutions to riddles now. And I feel so stupid because I did read the thing in the garden and I completely forgot it. Also, I'm an idiot. I should not be digging. What is this? It says something. E.T.? CX E.T. What does that mean? Chloe statue. CXET. I don't know what that means. Mr. Nogula, if you're reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the quest is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. What a dig at the person before me. Okay, let's do the security first. I could do the dining room. We are close to rank 8. I could actually do rank 8 already. Sure. I'm kind of running out of normal rooms, so I assume that's why I'm getting red rooms. Parlor garage. Don't have the car keys, do I? I could do the parlor and get 3 gems. Sure. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. Oh, but they say the same thing. No, they don't. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. I hate that. But what if they're both lying? But they can't be lying, right? Because this would make this one a liar. Blue is lying. How do you know that? The gems are in the only box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. So if this says the truth, and this says the truth, and this one is a lie, and it's in here, does one and one have true statements? So it's in blue? How do you know that? I guess it's in the blue one then, right? Because if these two say the truth, yes. You are right. I don't know how you got that one. I would have never. So I'm getting a lot of red rooms because I'm kind of running out of normal rooms. I will go back to the boiler room. I will go back to the boiler room and see if I can get the furnace there. Because I get a special key in there. The best answer is that you're a genius. Yeah, I agree. I'm a dumbass. There's also digging spots here. Cool. 2 dice. Oh no, I did not get 2 dice because it's not trash. It was nothing. Okay, fine. There, and the only thing I have to do is do this. And this still works for some reason. I hate it here. It's like disgusting. I think the dark room has the vents still, right? Yes, it does. Shit. You know what? Is the effect already on me? Or only if I step in? Let's find out. Or not. Effect is already on me, okay. Well, I guess you will be doing the pool room. But I kind of hope for the utility room instead. Passageway would be also cool. Oh my god, imagine I could have 60 keys. With that being said, I need a bookshop. Oh, fuck you. Ugh, I hate this game. Getting all the red rooms now, but all the red rooms kind of do connect, huh? Which makes me think that I much rather draft another red room in here. Then when it's closer to the chamber, you know. Where? On the table? Oh yeah, a key. Ooh, I need a key. So let's do this one. If this is another red room, I'm okay with it. I wouldn't know. It is. Just the way I wanted it. I just got a key, a normal key. Okay, well, I thought it was always a special key, but I guess not. How boring. You're boring, game. I did not get the other one right. But this one also is going to open the antechamber. What is 3 stars? Kind of curious. Oh, the rotunda. Well, that's not too bad either. You would have some pizza instead. Pizza would be really nice now. Oh yeah, the funeral, yeah. Not the funeral, the furnace is hot. Oh, yeah, I can rotate them. But all of them kind of connect fine. I could do the chapel. Ugh. Sure. I hate you, game. I hate you so much. Useless. Useless. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god. The vestibule. You just had some tuna sandwiches and you're not hungry anymore. Oh, that's nice. I have been mostly eating salads these past days. Like, I was making myself a noodle salad. Which, to be fair, you guys might not even know what a noodle salad is, but it's like a cold dish. So I have been cutting up cabbage. Locked. And some sauerkraut. Okay, I have no keys. Oh, but we have a commissary down there. So maybe if I make it to the commissary. Because I have so much money. Oh, I wish I had the bookstore now. No, they don't have it. No keys for me. Okay, let's do gem. And then go to the entrance hall because I might get keys there. You know what? Fuck that. But that's so cool. Hell yeah. And the funny part is that I can't even take any of these. It matters nothing because it's frozen, but there is a key. And there's multiple keys. But I want the leather. I guess let's wait. Hey, Silver. How are you? How's your day been? My day was fine. We have been at the vet today with our kitten, with little Percy. So that was fun. He got his heart checked. I have to wait for such a long time. Jesus. I'm just hoping that this time, because we activated the furnace, that it's like extra hot. But maybe it's because we are so far away that doesn't necessarily like count or work. I'm like, while I'm waiting for everything to melt, I'm like looking at messages from a friend. He's showing me his kitten. He adopted a little lady like a couple of days ago. She's adorable. I'm so happy for him. He got such a cute little lady. Well-mannered lady too. Okay, I can hear that things are melting. -3, it takes forever. It's like I open this and I could walk away and do something else and then come back, but I have only 11 steps. Which is so sad, because look at this. I have so much. It would have been so nice to get the code room, but it's fine. A -1, yeah. We have to wait till I think 4 or 5. Not sure if the furnace actually reaches here. 4. Come on, 4. 5, so it should be defrosting now. Yeah, there. 6. I don't think I can make it back up, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can't. 7, 8. Do I have to wait till 10? Thanks for the bonk. I'm just waiting for everything to melt, but I don't think this might melt. I don't think there was anything in here actually, was there? It's 16, so is this going to melt at 18 or 17? That would be nice. That won't happen, Tori. What do you mean that won't happen? What do you mean? I want the letter. Do you not like my balloon head, or why are you screaming? Rude. But look at this, it's 17 now. Do you think it won't go beyond 17? I have to turn this off? How the fuck do I turn this off? Snip, snip. Oh, maybe it's like with the console something. Okay, where's the security room? Oh, it's up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could go to the security room, but what's the point? You know? I have only one step left after that. What a bummer. Well, let's call it a day. There is a way. What way? How? But you need an item. I don't have the item, right? So we can just call it a day then. Sad, but it's okay. A red mana of fire and ice. Well, I'd say An item to make heat. Oh, is it? Oh, shit. It's the burning, right? The magnifying glass.